Today we are going to install the new DRT Motorsports XP1000 Front Winch Bumper. This bumper fits the 2024 Plus Polaris RZR XP1000 2 and 4 door models. Install time is around 60 minutes. Can be installed by yourself with a difficulty level of beginner. Tools needed for this job are a 3/8 ratchet, a 6-inch extension, a 10, 13, 15, and 17 mm socket and wrench, a 6 mm Allen wrench, a T40 Torx bit, a body clip tool, and don't forget your safety glasses. So, gather the tools, and let's install. Let's start by removing the factory bumper and plastic. Do this by removing the two factory 15 mm bolts along the bottom of the plastic as shown. Then, using a T40 Torx bit, remove the two upper bolts shown here, remove the plastic, and set it aside. Then, remove the two side T40 Torx bolts, one on each side as shown, remove the upper cowl plastic, and set it aside. Next, remove the four factory 15 mm bolts holding on the strap plate, and set the strap plate aside. Now, remove the two factory 15 mm bolts that hold the front of the bumper as you see here. Then, remove the two upper side long bolts as shown here, one on each side, with a 13 mm socket and 17 mm wrench on the backing nut. Now you can easily remove the factory bumper and set it aside. Lastly, remove the factory grille by pressing down on the upper tabs, pull forward and up, freeing the grille, and set it aside. Next, grab the DRT bumper winch plate, align it with the 6 mounting holes, and thread in the 6 15 mm bolts finger tight. Once in place, tighten the mounting plate down. Now, grab the DRT winch bumper, and slide it into place. Then, make sure all the mounting holes line up and thread in the two lower 6 mm skid plate bolts and backing nuts, finger tight. Next, do the same with the two 9 mm winch plate nuts and bolts as well. Then, using a tie strap, run the strap through the bottom corner hole of the radiator plastic, then up around the tube chassis, then back in itself and tighten snugly. Cut off any access, then repeat this step on the other side of the radiator. Next, slide in the upper 13 mm long bolt to secure the bumper to the frame, as shown here. Back it with a 17 mm nut, and tighten down. Repeat this step to the other side of the car. Now, go back and tighten down the two lower 6mm bumper skid plate bolts. Then, tighten down the two 6mm fair lead bolts to finish off the bumper, mounting to the frame. Next, install the two T40 Torx bolts to secure the grille plastic to the bumper, as seen here. Lastly, grab the factory grille, and insert the two bottom tabs into the plastic slots, and snap the two upper tabs in to lock the grille in place. Congrats, that completes your DRT XP1000 front winch bumper. The DRT Motorsports Polaris RZR XP1000 front winch bumper fits the 2024 Plus Polaris XP 2 and 4 door, all models. This DRT front bumper replaces the stock OE bumper. It adds much more strength, protection, and rigidity to the front end of your Polaris 2024 Plus XP1000. Until we meet on your next DRT install, be safe out there. If you have any questions during your installation, don't hesitate to contact us via phone or email. We are here to help.